Hi there guys, this is really just to help you with starting your knife project. Obviously I'm away for the next couple of days, so hopefully you'll be able to work away at doing this. We familiarised ourselves with some of the tools the other day, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to remember how to sort of start off your project. You've got a choice here whether you want to make it, I've got a couple of knives here. This one down here has just got a hole in the middle of it, and the knife, which is a component, can actually just be shifted sort of in and out here. So that's one way to develop your knife. The other one here is an example of sort of a sandwich where the blade is sandwiched between two pieces, and you'll see that I've exploded it on the one that I'm hovering on at the moment. So it's made up of two parts to the handle, there's a bit in between, and then the knife blade. So you have a choice of which way you want to go about. I'll just show you now also an example over here of how to make the blade and how to make the handle. Just very quickly, I would draw a rectangle which is sort of in proportion to the knife blade. I've actually already created that blade. In order to make the shape, you can see on the top there that I've created a curve. I could just use the push-pull tool and make my way down. Now if I keep my finger down on the push-pull tool and hit the ground surface, it will actually get rid of that whole space in there. Alternatively, what you could do is you could look at creating a rectangle on the end here if you're wanting to sort of not make a sandwich, just make it a solid, and you could push-pull this all the way down, and then that means that that's hollow inside, and that's where you could actually put your knife blade. Again, I could cut away that piece, I could try and draw another curve on that side and push that away as well. So there are various ways that you'll be able to make the handle. Remember that the shapes on top, you can either use the line tool to actually create sort of hard lines and cut them away, or otherwise you might use the curve tool to actually create some curves in here. Okay, I think I'll now move over to the blade. What you can do with the blade, we learnt the other day about the offset tool. If we do an offset and you remember the measurement, I'm going to do one in here, and in fact I think I'll do it about that looks about 150, enter. I'm going to do the same on the other side, so there we go, 150, enter. So it's the same on both sides. I'm going to draw a line from the end here. It's frozen on me. I'm going to draw a line coming down, and then a line going across from here to here. And down at the other end we just need to straighten this out, so we'll just do when it turns pink, and on the other side I'll do the same when it turns pink. Now if we rub out these lines here, do the same on the other side, and then we just use the move tool and try and bring it down from there down to approximately the middle, and from there approximately into the middle, and then H for hand tool to move along, and I'm going to do the same here where I'll move from there, whoops, into the middle, and from here into the middle. Now it's only approximate, but it gives us a little bit of a look of like a sharpened end to the knife. We can actually go down here and you could possibly join those up. So if I bring that in and bring that one in as well, orbit tool, and you'll see here that it looks like I've got a sharpened blade. Now you do have to be careful about how thick you've made your blade, just make it in proportion to the handle, and just remember triple click, make it a component, and then that will allow us to be able to move it into the handle. So now if I try and move it in, what we can do here is, I'm going to run out of time in a minute, but just join that with that one there and then push it in. Right, good luck.